We are live with the first ladies game of the morning. Lady Wildcats taking on the Trailblazers of Cincinnati. On the floor for the Wildcats, Kenna Gorley, Ainsley Wilson, Lauren Wirtz, Natalie Tolbert, and Lydia Albee. Wildcats win the tip. Natalie over to Lauren. Lauren's basket no good. Ainsley with a rebound. She rolls the ball out to Natalie in the corner. Good hustle play by Ainsley. Now Lydia with the ball. Into Lauren, and she gets it ahead to Kenna. Kenna's basket is also no good. Ainsley with another rebound. And she gets it out to Natalie again. Natalie driving in on that left side. Over to Kenna. Goes through Kenna's legs right to Lydia. Now Lauren with the ball. Lydia resets at the top. Drives inside, puts the shot up, foul, and the basket. A stat-stuffing first possession. Some people just did amazing passes. Others, like Ainsley, scrapping for those rebounds. And then Lydia with that first basket for the Wildcats, and one free throw coming. Free throw is no good. And Lydia saves the ball, can't get it to her own teammate. But it's tangled up in some feet, and Lauren is there to pick it up. Natalie comes across half court. Wildcats leading 2-0. Ainsley with the ball. Hand off to Natalie. Natalie lays it up and scores. And a steal again by the Wildcats. That ball over to Natalie. She may have been a little more open than she realized. Now she drives in on the right side, puts the shot up, it's no good, and Ainsley there trying to get the rebound. Lauren is fighting for it. It's a jump ball. That is Blazer ball. Another scrappy possession for the Wildcats. That one didn't get any points, but I like to see their energy so far in this game. Foul on Ainsley, a little too aggressive, coming up the sideline. Shot up. See who this goes against. I think it must have been Kenna because I saw a 5. She is the only player on the floor with a 5 in her number. First free throw, no good. Go ahead, wherever. Second free throw is good. Blazers. A turnover there by the Wildcats, and a turnover right back. Lydia with the ball. She gets up past half court. Down to Kenna on the baseline. Kenna drives inside. Ball poked loose. Stolen by Cincinnati. On the run the other way. Score is 4-1 in favor of the Wildcats. And that's a turnover by Cincinnati, and it goes back to red. Lydia gets up the floor quickly. She pulls it back out, tries to get it to Kenna. It's tipped out by the Blazers. Gets it into Natalie.
Where's that ball?
Natalie drives in, and it's knocked out of bounds by the Blazers.
Kind of like an outdoor ball.
It's interesting. Natalie from the three-point range. Lauren with the rebound. Natalie inside to Kenna. Kenna drives in and draws the foul.
What's that?
That does feel like weird to be playing without that ball. But they can't switch now.
I know. What?
Can they switch now? It's like an First free throw off the mark for Kenna. Second free throw is good. Wildcats leading 5-1. Wildcats pressing, and Ainsley gets the steal to Kenna. Lydia with the ball. Lydia puts up a three off the mark, and Natalie trying to get it saved into play. It does go out of bounds to Cincinnati.
Come on, Nat!
Shot up at the other end for Cincinnati. Ball poked loose, stolen by the Blazers. And a layup at the other end ties the score at 5. Natalie gets the ball ahead to Lydia. 3-pointer, no good for Natalie. Ainsley getting in there, and Kenna picks up the rebound. Back out to Natalie. Natalie puts up another three, also no good. Tipped out of bounds off of the Wildcats. I'd like to have one of those.
Are you saying outdoor ball?
Ball down the floor for the Blazers. Defense trying to recover, and Naomi gets the rebound. That's Naomi Grimm on the floor now for the Wildcats. She came in for Lydia at that last stop of the clock. Natalie puts up a three and hits.
Grab that.
Natalie has been trying to
Let's
find
go,
her
D,
shot
let's go.
recently. Good to see her get one in.
Get there. Good, Ainsley.
And the Blazers very close to 10 seconds here, but they do not quite get across half court. She was probably a step away from the half court line. But a great defensive stand by the Wildcats. Ball in play, Natalie has it. Over to Ainsley. Ainsley out to Lauren. Down Natalie.
Good.
Natalie, Lauren puts up a shot off the mark. Ainsley right there to get the rebound out to Kenna. Then Natalie right back to Lauren. Lauren's shot is good. Nice play by the Wildcats, and they're back in front 10-5. Ball poked loose and then ripped loose by Ainsley. She picks it up, gets it over to Natalie. It's back to Ainsley's hands, over to Naomi.
Good fake,
Kenna
Kenna.
drives inside and scores. Very sharp-looking play there for the Wildcats. Ainsley can't quite get there for the steal, but Naomi does, and she gets it over to Natalie.
Naomi.
30 seconds to play in the quarter. Lauren puts up a three and hits! Sorry, that was like a 70s singer, but it was a great play. And that is out of bounds. Let's see what the referee calls. I was not sure. That was definitely, it felt like it could go either way, and it did not get called a foul, which is nice because Ainsley would like to escape this quarter without her second foul. Ainsley now with the ball over to Naomi. Naomi back to Ainsley. Ainsley's shot is good. Basket counts right before the end of the quarter, and the Wildcats with a strong run the last 2 minutes lead 17-5. They must like the outdoor ball that they're playing with. Players come back out onto the floor for the second quarter. Hannah Wilson in the game now for the Wildcats. Also Kenna, Natalie, Naomi, and Lauren. Natalie with the ball over to Kenna. Wildcats still moving the ball around. Naomi has it, drives inside, kicks to Hannah. Hannah's shot is up, not quite there. Lauren with the follow. And Naomi tries to put it back up as well. Cincinnati rebounds. Shot up for the Blazers at the other end. Score now 17-7. Cross half court. Lauren puts up a shot. It's just off the mark, but right to Kenna. Now Naomi's shot is also just off the mark, and Blazers get the rebound. Kenna tried to tie that up, but the Blazers will hang on to it. Ball knocked loose, picked up. That was Lauren knocking it loose and Naomi picking it up. Now Natalie across half court. Over to Kenna. Back out to Natalie. Kenna on the wing. Lauren. Wildcats looking for an opening. Now Natalie with it.
There she is.
And underneath to Natalie. She's covered up by two defenders, has to come back out. Hannah with the ball and tried to pass that to Natalie. Natalie had already moved from that spot. Blazers on the run the other way, and Kenna fouls. I think that is Kenna's second foul. Mary Ruddle in the game now for the Wildcats. Ainsley returning as well. And the Blazers come up empty from the line. Get a couple of offensive rebounds before Ainsley is finally able to clear it. Over to Kenna. Now back to Natalie. Ainsley with the ball, looking for Hannah.
Talk to her. Talk to her.
Natalie with the ball.
Hey, get a triple threat.
Now Kenna. Kenna over to Ainsley. Mary with the ball to Natalie. Inside to Ainsley, and Ainsley is fouled. This is a foul on the floor, so the Wildcats will inbound from the baseline.
Wow, I like it.
Hannah with the ball out to Mary. Now Lydia back in the game. Also Audrey Alvey in for the Wildcats. And that ball knocked out of bounds off of the Wildcats. Just over the halfway mark of this second quarter. Score is 17-7. Wildcats are leading. I think court one probably. And your Gatorade is upstairs in the bottom.
I'm the best spot for a championship. Because everyone's coming.
Shot up for the Blazers, drops in, and they now have a 9 to the Wildcats 17. 2:36 to go. It's actually the second quarter, despite what that scoreboard says. It is quarter 2. Ball in play. Hannah with it. She is trying to find a teammate. Ball is loose, boy. If she had put her heel down, that would have been a turnover, but she didn't. Shot up for Ainsley. No good. Rebounded by the Blazers. And stolen on the outlet. Another shot up for Ainsley. No good. She gets her own rebound, draws the foul on the third attempt, and free throws coming.
Definitely were last year, 17 and down. And everyone from 17 to 32. That's why I told them, like, make it 1 through 32. Bracket.
Ainsley made one of those 2 free throws, and the Wildcats now lead 18-9. This foul goes against, could not see those numbers, but it was a Wildcat player that it went against. Baseline inbounds play coming for the Blazers. And good defense by the Wildcats. Hannah comes up with the ball. She gets down the floor and tries to tip it out to Audrey. Audrey saves it over to Lydia. Hannah was very briefly open on the block. Now Ainsley with the ball. Audrey out to Lydia. Lydia drives out to Mary. Back to Ainsley. And now Lydia has the ball at the top. 1:30 to play in the quarter. Hannah with the ball. Ainsley on the side. Comes back up toward the top. Wildcats trying to find an easy look at the basket. And Lydia puts one up. No good. Rebound. On the floor, it's a jump ball. That should be Wildcat ball. I must have missed a jump ball at some point. Wildcats won the tip. I know the Blazers got the next jump ball, so there must have been another one that I missed. And it's Blazers ball with 1:10 to go in the second quarter. Wildcats leading 18-9. Shot up. This is a foul on Hannah. We are under a minute to play in the second. Nobody's at the scorer's table, so it doesn't look like we'll have any substitutions after that free throw, which is a make for Cincinnati. Trying to keep a good rotation of players. With 16U and 12U both still having games today after this one. Ainsley comes out of there with the rebound and draws the foul. Ball into Lydia. Lydia gets down the floor, over to Hannah. Hannah puts it up, can't quite get the basket. Rebound by the Blazers. And they are running the other direction. 40 seconds to play. Nice job defending, forcing a half-court set. Shot up for the Blazers, no good, and I think that was Audrey that got a block on that would-be second attempt. That is a foul on Ainsley. 27 seconds to go in the second quarter. I think that is Ainsley's second foul. Shot is up and good for the Blazers. Score is now 18-12 with 20 seconds remaining. And we're going to have another tie-up. This will go to the Wildcats with 18.5 seconds to go. Lydia with the ball. It's stolen. Blazers fire up a shot. No good. And that one no good as well. We've got 6 seconds to play. Ainsley with the ball. She is getting down the floor. She puts it up. She gets a buzzer beater. She got a buzzer beater to end the first. Going for 2 in a row, but that one off the mark. So 18-12 at halftime in this 14U girls game. The 12U and the 16U both play at 12:20. So we'll have the 16U here on Lady Wildcats, and 12U, I believe, will be on Indy Junior Cats. right, second half is underway. Blazers with the ball. Wildcats with an 18-12 lead. That would have put quite a dent in that lead, but Blazers can't get it, and Ainsley with the rebound. Lydia, Lauren, Ainsley. Oh, nice pass from Lauren down to Ainsley. It's going to go to a jump ball. That stays Wildcat ball. Kenna and Natalie on the floor for the Wildcats to start the third quarter. And a foul called against the Blazers. Ball into Lydia. She drives inside, puts up the floater and hits. Nice job by Lydia. Wildcats in front by 8. Full court press. They get past the press, and now we are settling into half court. Nice defense there by Natalie. Shot up, no good for the Blazers. Rebounded by Ainsley. Natalie across half court. Over to Lydia. Ball knocked out of bounds off of the Blazers. Ball into Natalie in the backcourt. Down low to Lauren. Lauren's shot is up and good. Nice play by the Wildcats, now in front by 10. Natalie hustling to try to get that steal. Blazers still with possession. Blazers trying to get past the full court press. They do get across half court. And Kenna blocked that ball, got the rebound out to Lydia. Lauren with the ball, drives on the baseline, puts it up. Ainsley right there to get the rebound. Shot no good. And I think we're going to have another jump ball, which means a Blazer ball. Ainsley and Lauren both scrapping after those rebounds. But Blazers were scrapping as well. That goes out of bounds. It's back to the Wildcats. Good job with the press. Just keeping the Blazers off balance. It's a timeout called by Cincinnati. Wildcats back to that 10-point lead. 22-12. Blazers get the ball in play. Shot is up and good. Found an opening in the Wildcat defense. Lydia gets down the floor with the ball, and this is a foul called against the Blazers. with the ball. Over to Lauren. Natalie drives inside. Kicks out to Lydia. Lydia drives in, lays it up and scores. Natalie drew 3 defenders on her drive, and Lydia took advantage with a great drive of her own. Lydia pokes that out of bounds.
Natalie. Good help.
Basket good for 3 from the Blazers.
Natalie,
Lauren puts up a 3. She can't get it to go. Ainsley right there to put up another shot. No good. And the Blazers come back the other way where they're within 7. That's as close as they've been since halftime when it was a 6-point lead for the Wildcats. Natalie comes up with the steal. Natalie thought Ainsley was going to move toward the block, and a little miscommunication there results in a turnover. 2 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. And a great job there by Lauren forcing that jump ball. Ainsley also there to prevent that entry into the lane. It's Wildcat ball with just under 2 minutes to go in the 3rd.
Don't throw that pass again. Run!
Lauren with the ball, back out to Kenna. Kenna drives in, kicks over to Lydia. Lydia puts up a 3. Can't get the basket, but Natalie chases down the rebound. And tried to get that out to Lydia. It was deflected and stolen briefly by the Blazers, but Lydia gets it right back. Ainsley scores. Wildcats back in front by 9. A timeout on the floor with 1:23 to go in the quarter. Ball. We just had a made basket by the Wildcats, and Wildcats not pressing at this time. 9-point lead. Just over a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. Naomi Grimm back in the game now. Natalie rips that away. Passes ahead to Ainsley. Ainsley's basket is up, no good. Lauren with the follow, hits it. Nice basket for the Wildcats, and they're up by 11. Under a minute to go. And Lydia with the block. Ball nearly stolen on the outlet, but Natalie and Lydia get it up the floor. Now Lauren with it. Over to Ainsley. And Ainsley trying to protect that ball. Tries to get it to Natalie. Ball rolls on the floor. Naomi right there to pick it up. Great hustle by the Wildcats. Just hanging on to possession. The Blazers are a game opponent. That ball was knocked out of Natalie's hand by the Blazers. That's why that was not a double dribble. Lydia drives in and hits. Nice job by Lydia, bringing the Wildcat lead to 13. It is 30. Shot up at the buzzer, no good. And 30-17 is the margin that we'll have heading into the fourth quarter. Back in play, fourth quarter. Ball tipped away by Naomi. Great hustle play by her. Blazers do get the ball back in that corner. Nice defense there, and Natalie can't quite hang on to the rebound. Hannah Wilson back in the game for the Cats. Lauren, she definitely got the ball. She also got the arm or the hand. But she got the ball, so no basket. 2 free throws coming for the Blazers. First free throw is good. Second one, no good. Natalie with the rebound.
Focus.
Over to Lydia. Natalie drives, gets it to Lauren. And that is a travel, so the Wildcats will get the ball back. Lydia with the ball. Now Hannah outside the three-point line, over to Natalie.
Actually, you have got one.
Back to Lydia. Wildcats don't need to be in a hurry. Now Naomi. Naomi drives in, kicks out to Lydia. Lydia's shot is up, just off the mark. Lauren chases down that rebound in the corner, out to Natalie. Now Lydia with the ball. Drives and kicks to Naomi. Naomi's shot is up, just off the mark. And ball is on the floor. Lauren will tie it up. Stays with the Wildcats.
Natalie, focus, focus. Begin. Come tight, come tight.
Ball into Lydia, and she draws the quick foul. Trailblazer player seemed apologetic.
Natalie,
Did not think that was what she had hoped to do. Shot up for Lydia, off the mark, and Lauren once again chasing it down in the corner, gets it out to Natalie.
Triple threat.
Natalie drives on the baseline, comes back out,
Cut, cut.
over to Lauren. Lauren drives out to Natalie, over to Lydia. Now Lauren outside, puts up the long 2, and it's good. It was a 2.
It was a 2.
Wildcats leading by 14, 32 to 18. Lydia pokes it loose. She's on the run, out ahead of everyone. Can't get the layup. Hannah right there skying in for the rebound, and Natalie's jumper is good. Wildcats now leading by 16. This is their largest lead of the game with 3.5 minutes to play.
Great crash by Hannah.
Yes, it was. It was like a 4-way Holly's birthday.
Yeah, seriously.
Ball stolen
Talk to her.
by
Go, go, Nat,
Naomi.
go, go.
Natalie with the ball. Out to Lydia. Now back over to Natalie. Natalie inside to Lauren. Lauren puts the shot up just off the mark. Naomi gets the rebound out to Lydia. Lydia drives in, puts the shot up. It's deflected and rebounded by the Blazers. Under 3 minutes to go in the game. Shot up for the Blazers, a hair short, foul committed by Naomi. That free throw off the mark. Mary Riddle, Audrey Albee back in the game for Natalie and Lauren. Second free throw is good. Blazers total now at 19. Audrey gets it in to Lydia. Lydia drives into a double team. She is fouled. Lydia with the ball, skips past the double team this time, gets it ahead to Mary. Mary lays it up, can't get the basket. Audrey with the rebound. Out to Lydia. Lydia's 3 is good. I think that was a 3. Looks like they're just giving her a 2 for that. I honestly was not sure. Shot up for the Blazers, no good. That ball will go out of bounds to the Wildcats. .221 to go in the game. Lydia gets down the floor, and she'll slow things down. Once again, Wildcats don't need to be in a hurry. With a 17-point lead, it's a timeout called by the Wildcats. Very close to a jump ball being forced. We've got 2:06 to go in the game. Wildcats leading 36 to 19. mentioned earlier, but I'll say it again, the 12U girls and the 16U girls play at the same time. That is 12:20. So we'll have the 16U girls here on Lady Wildcats, and the 12U girls will be on Indy Junior Cats. So you can pick which one of those teams is your favorite and enjoy their game. The 12U girls had a monster win yesterday. They were very excited to get after losing to the Fort Wayne Guardians the last 2 years in a row at regionals. And at least one of those games was in overtime. Both were tight. To yesterday's game in overtime, they pulled out the win. And that was really an exciting moment when you finally beat the Bear. Of course, they'd like to get another win again today. And 16U had a tough loss to the Hornets out from Western Michigan, but a really gutsy game for them. Holding the Hornets definitely to their lowest point total in the tournament. Angela had an injury in that game. We are happy to report it was not a break. But both those games at 12:20. Audrey gets it into Naomi. Naomi's shot is up just a little too high. Rebounded by Lydia. Now under 2 minutes. Audrey drives on the baseline, kicks it out to Lydia. Lydia over to Hannah. And this is a tie-up. Jump ball will go to the Blazers with 1:42 to go in the game. No good. Rebounded by Hannah. She gets it out to Audrey. Audrey on the run, kicks it over to Hannah. And Hannah trying to get it out of there. Now Mary with the ball. We've got a foul called. It's going to be against the Blazers. .125 to go. Lydia with the ball across half court. Now Mary with it. And I think she was trying to kick that to Lydia. It's stolen by the Blazers. On the run the other direction. Shot is up and good. And the Blazers now with 21. Wildcats still leading by 15. That went off of Lydia's knee. So it's going to go back to the Blazers with 57 seconds to go. Nobody seemed to register that was the only free throw happening. 46 and a half seconds to go. Wildcats still leading by 12. So Wildcats should be able to close this one out. On the final day of regionals. Always nice to end with a win. Full court press on by the Blazers. And it's a foul called against the Blazers. Only a 0.6 off the clock on that. Ball into Mary. And we're going to have a jump ball. That goes to the Wildcats. Got a little bit further up the floor that time. Ball to Audrey. Back to Lydia. Lydia sprints across half court, gets the ball to Mary. Mary takes it in, lays it up, can't get the basket. Blazers with the rebound. And that is no good. A following shot, no good. Blazers with another rebound. We've got 20 seconds to play. Lydia gets the rebound. Now 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds. Lydia still with the ball. Now Mary with it. Back out to Lydia. And it's a final. Wildcats win 36-24. 12-point victory over the Cincinnati Trailblazers in this 14U girls game. Thanks for joining us this morning. We'll see you at 12:20.